Now, you all just be, okay, let's be patient, you all. I'm trying to get this moon. I've got my, this time I got my cell phone hooked up to my equatorial mount with this moon, you all. I want to see if I can zoom up. I want to see if we can zoom up, you all, to see any more of this moon. And again, if you're just tuning in, we're zooming up on the moon with my iPhone something and this spotting scope. And YouTube Live, you all. We are doing this. We can do this together. Ooh, what is that up there? Hello. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. You all, what is that up there at the top on that moon? I've got this on an equatorial mount. So I just wanted to see, and it might be a little shaky because this is the first time I put my phone up here. Does that look like there's like an opening up there, you all? Let's look at that. Let me see if I can bring it down because there looks like there's something up there. Let me bring this down. What is that up there on that corner of the moon, you all? Can you see it? Looks like a straight line or something. I got to put my hands on this thing to turn it. You're turning it the wrong way, Gina. What is that, you all? Let me see. Let's let it come down some because it looks like it's a straight edge ship or something up there at the top of the moon. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can get closer. Hello. Can we get a little closer? It's about as close as we can get with the zooming capability of YouTube and with this spotting scope, you all. That's about as close as we can get with it on that particular area, you all. Oh, these mosquitoes are out here, you all. I'm so sorry. Oh, did you see that thing fly across the moon just then? It did, you all. It flew across the moon. I know it's awful big, but I want to see just how close it might get, you all. I'm not going to touch it. Maybe if we can, let me find this is shaky, I know, and I do apologize. I'm trying to find the adjusting thing on here to see if we could even get a clearer. So that's blurry that way. Okay. Let's shrink it down. We can shrink, yeah, it's okay. I'm going to try to shrink it down a little bit on here so we can see it. You're looking at the moon live, and it's got a blue, I'm trying to get these comments to go down. I can't see the comments. Okay. We got a blue outline on this moon, and it's in the southeastern sky around the corner area. I know it's kind of big. Hello, you all. All right, you all. I was wondering ooh. I was wondering, oh, did you see that flying up there at the moon? Did you see it? It was at the top. Yes, hello, everyone. We got some of the moon, and it's really nice outside. Just seeing parts of it. Well, I've seen ships before, but I haven't, I've seen a lot of fakery of ships too. I have, just to be honest. I've seen a lot of people faking ships on the moon because you could do that. Oh, no, that is a winged being that you just saw fly from the top of that moon at the 10 or 11 o'clock position. It flew straight down. That's what it was, a being. Namaste, Michelle, honey. Yes, you all. I thought, there's that moon. I was going to eat something, and I looked out the window, and I thought, I see the moon. I want to look down here at the very, very bottom on the sides, you all. If we can go up a little, let me see if I can I make it go up? I want to try to see if I can make it go up without it shaking too much, up and maybe to the side, to see if we can see anything. Let's let it come down without it wiggling, because that might be a ship right there, or it could be a crater with some kind of a being inside of it on the edge of the moon. Okay, that's a little, yeah, let me scoot, let me see if I can like shrink it down some. I know it's shaking. Let me, it doesn't want to go down for me. It doesn't. That is not very nice. I can't shrink the moon. I want to shrink it, but it's not letting me, you all. Okay, there we go. We shrunk it. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just trying to navigate. I got a gnat flying in my face. I'm trying to navigate this moon up here. I'm not going to touch it. We don't want to shrink it down just one more time for you. Oh my gosh, this is hard. My screen's a touch screen, and let me just do it like that. That way we can see the whole moon and nothing but the moon, so help us. There. I'm not going to touch it. Yeah, we got it. Let's see some other things on there. See, it's moving. I've often thought the moon, that's a theory, the moon is a plasma being also. That is a theory concerning the moon, that it is a plasma being. I could have made it darker if I would have went inside and got a filter to put on the front of this. Yeah. And I did upload a video, a dancing video. It may not be something people like, but I did, because I felt like dancing. It's different music. And it woke me up. Woke me enough to come out here and do this. Let's see if we zoom up a little bit more. Let's see what it will do. Hello there, Susan B. Honey. Yes. Is it clear on your all's end? Because I can't really see. I got this big moon in my face on my tiny cell phone. Yes. Ah, Michelle Whitlow, that's wonderful. Yeah. Now I came down to my driveway because there's no grass out here for, I think this one turning thing is kind of loose because it's not wanting to turn in the direction I want it to turn in. Let me find this other handle. It's an equatorial mount. I just wanted to see this side because, you know, you've got these edges that we can see, even though that side is not completely full. Yeah, I think I got myself in trouble too because my channel is slightly shadow banned now. It is, I'm not joking. Every like hour, they drop the viewers by 100, 1,000. If I had 3,000 viewers in 1 hour, they are dropping it the next hour to like 1,000 less. Did you see that one thing fly across too? I think this is doing it because it's it was hitting my bar on there. What is that at the top, you guys? It's okay. We're going to see if this moon will rise. It probably will rise some. It looks like a part of an egg. The man in the moon. I don't know what happened to the man in the moon. I really don't. Like, I'm trying to find this controls. Okay. This does not want to move. Hey, is today something goes retrograde? Oh, this is the 7th. Okay, nothing's going retrograde on the 7th, you all. Ah, yes, that's great. I'm trying to see the comments, the Goob show. The anode of the sun. Let me see if I can. I had to turn this with my hand because my one control does not. It doesn't want to turn, and I think it's because it's stuck on my. Yeah, I've got to turn this tripod because my control was stuck on my. What on earth happened? My control was stuck on the one thing. I'm gonna shrink this screen to see if I can get this moon back into view. Is what I'm gonna do. You all, I think I can do it maybe. If I can get that tilted there. And if I can't, then I rent it for you. I didn't rent it for you. You are in luck. I just need to do it to where, what is that spot right there? I just wanted to do it to where I could turn this handle over here to bring this up. Okay, now I can use both handles now. It was being stopped. They're keeping this chat around 140 something because I've been a bad girl. I really have been. That's okay. Yeah. It seems to have like a bluish tint to it. Yes, Jackie, honey, that's right. I have. I think I shared something that it was a no-no. Yes, you all hit that like button. Gina shared a no-no. There are some people say, Gina, you need to go listen to such and such person. They'll explain everything to you. And I don't go nowhere. I do my own thing. I'm so busy handling my own channel, my social media. I don't go to other people's channels, rarely. Yeah, and I'm not going to, if I have a certain train of thought, I'm not going to adhere to somebody else's train of thought. Because then if I literally do and keep listening to a certain train of thought over and over, I'm not going to be a free spirit anymore. And I am a free spirit. And I think there's a lot of you who are a free spirit too. Did you see that fly across that moon right there? I'm trying to get these controls. It's so dark out here. I'm trying to raise up the moon. I have found myself in the same position as before, trying to navigate this thing. And this is the first time I've got this out here. This equatorial mount. It's not fine-tuned. It isn't. It's okay. It's fine. Yes. Boom. Full moon on the 10th? Oh, okay. So that's a few days away. Hello, Joseph. Yeah. A few days away is the 10th. Yeah, we could zoom up a little more on this moon. Yeah, it'd be nice to see a massive UFO. It would be nice to see the moon, a crater on the moon open up and a great big massive UFO fly out. That'd be pretty cool. Poof, there's the flies, the gnats are flying around, the mosquitoes are out here. The light to my phone is attracting them. Yeah, it's close. I've got a 60 zoom spotting scope, and I've got this iPhone with the zooming capability when you go live on a YouTube or something, you all, is what we got here. Vampires coming out of the moon. They did, somehow they found this vampire, and this is true, just recently, and he had stakes through his heart, straight through his heart when he was buried. That was the only way they could keep him in the ground. That's what I heard. With the stake straight through the heart. Oh well, that's fine. It's 88% illuminated. Oh, it was a female. Melanie, honey, you heard about it? I just heard briefly about it. Yeah. He came from the moon? The vampire, are you telling me the truth? The vampire came from the moon? Oh. Well, there's all kinds of energies out there, you all. The fish are waking up. Oh, there was a movie about vampires. Pisces in the house. She had a sword through her. Melanie, oh wow. That's kind of graphic. Yeah, you all, it's kind of graphic. I'm going to have to move it by my hand because my control arms are not functioning the way they should. They're not. But that's okay. We'll let it move across the screen. And I'm starting to get bit by the mosquitoes out here. Yeah, we got a little bit of people in the chat. It's okay. That's all right, you all. We're documenting this moon on this. It's really nice outside, except for the mosquitoes that are out here biting me. But this is all right. Yes, you all give this. You got a Pisces. We here. Pisces, are we here? We got a Scorpio here with a Libra rising right here. Yes, we do. Absolutely, we do. All right, this moon is pretty cool, you all. Yeah, where was that vampire thing at, you all? The location of it. You got a Virgo, you got a Leo. You just go, you got a, Jack, you got an error on screen right now. Oh, yeah, everything's a bat. So far away. I'm picking up a bat that far away. No. There are bats at my house. Sometimes I see them flying around a lot, but not up on that moon unless they're gigantic winged beings. Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Virgo. Your mom took pictures and looked like it had a skunk inside. It was strange looking. Appalachian vampire in Virginia. A Taurus here. Cancer and a Taurus and an Aries. 21st is the June summer solstice. A Leo and a Gemini. You know what? A Gemini is not a Gemini is not supposed to be my perfect mate. It's not. And I married the exact opposite side of the spectrum with my life path too. It's wowed you all. There's stuff to this things at times. There is. You are a Gemini. Yeah. Yeah, they're sensitive. Capricorn. That's right. You got a Pisces here. I think the algorithm likes it when we name these horoscope things because maybe they might bring more people in if they think, oh, they're talking about horoscopes or something, which I'm not. It triggers them or something. Wait, let's do this. All right, this is, there's people who know the names of these circles on the moon. They study it so well. Oh no, the coyotes are howling. We got Scorpio women's. I'm a Scorpio. I'm in October the 24th. And I'm a Libra. That's my ascendant. Libra rising. I don't know if you can hear the coyotes out here. I had to do this, you all, because my control arms are messed up. October the 30th, Pisces. Yeah. Aries, we got an Aries here. Your Venus in Scorpio. Wonder what's in the very, very center. Okay, yeah, I zoomed up as far as this will go, and it's not that good, but it's kind of blurred like that ship, like that galactic ship. What if there is a, you see how blurred it is? What if there is some type of a cloaking device on this moon to cover up its true, oh, are those UFOs, those round things right there? Are they? Because they don't look like craters. They look like they're circle UFOs. These look like bright lights. And what's that one? No, that's a crater right there. That one is a crater. You hear frogs and cicadas. Yeah, they're all over the place, you all. Yeah. Oh, see, we got some red down here. Where's my one control? This one control kind of works, and we had some red over there. You also look at that. The one control kind of worked. Let me see if I can move this a little more, you all, because it's like, arg. I know it's a little blurred because this is so far away. I'm trying to shrink it down. It's too big. It's too big. There. I shrunk it a little bit. Erg, that's right, you all. I apologize. It moves. Never come back to the moon. That's right. I'm going to do this. If this one control would function right. It goes the one way, but it won't go the other way. I thought I seen something up there at the top of that moon. Let me loosen this up. This is not the time to be doing my controls right now. It really isn't. Shoot, that thing won't work, you all. I can't get it back over there unless I take my hand and do this like that. Because this equatorial mount is not working right for me. I'm going to shrink it, you all. This is very frustrating to people who love the moon and thinking, Gina, what are you doing? This is my first time using this phone on this spotting scope that I mounted to my Equatoria mount on a tripod. So that's what's happening. That's it. Yeah. Someone in the chat can do remote viewing. There are people who do remote viewing. And there are some who say they do and they don't. There are some who can do it and there are some who can't. Some who make it up because they'll tell you what you want to hear. Yeah. It's a sphere of plasma. Somebody said the moon is a replica of Earth. Yeah. Well, I don't think, some people don't believe in the Galactic Federation of Light. They think it's not real. It's like a font or front. There's varying opinions, and some people do believe in it. There's lots of theories out there. There really are. All kinds of theories about lots of things going on. Let me see. I can do this. I won't be out here this much longer, y'all, because these mosquitoes, even in my driveway where I'm not in the grass, the mosquitoes are out here. Yeah. I actually had a really good picture of the moon dripping like a plasma being. Ooh, did you see what it just did? It is like communicating. You all give it a thumbs up. Boom. That's right. I am going to go, you all, since I am getting bit and I don't want to be scratching all night and having to worry about am I going to be able to go to sleep because I got mosquitoes biting me out here because I didn't wear a long sleeves on my arms and long pants on my legs and a net on my head. So I'm going to go, you all. That's right. So with that being said, thank you all for being in the chat. I'll try to work on this right here, mount some more. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much. Good night.